Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Casera and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. So the first question on this list is, why did you start this channel? So mostly I started this channel because I really wanted to talk about the books that I'm reading. I started watching BookTube I think last year, and I've kind of tracked my reading all this year, but I realized that I've forgotten how I feel about a lot of the books that I read at the beginning of the year, and I kind of wish I had a log that I can go back and look to see my reactions and how I actually enjoyed those books or not. So I really wanted to kind of document my reactions and what I liked about books that I was reading. And I also am really interested in finding friends who actually read the same books as me, because I don't have a lot of people in my life right now who read a lot of books. So I talk about books with other people, but generally they don't really have the same interest as me, or they don't read as much as me. So I'm really excited to meet more people who actually read just as much as I do. Question number 2. What are some fun, unique things that you can bring to BookTube? So one thing I realized is that BookTube has a lot of people who read a lot of YA, and I actually don't read a whole lot of YA. I've read more YA this year because of BookTube, but for the most part, I read more adult books. So I think it'd be very interesting to variety in the BookTubers that read more adult books, because there aren't that many. I do follow a lot of them, but there aren't really that many out there. Question number 3. What are you most excited for with this channel? Honestly, I'm mostly excited about meeting other people that have the same book taste as I do, and being able to interact with them more and do book discussions and read-alongs and things like that. Like I said earlier, I don't really have a large community of people that read a lot, so I'm really excited for the community. Question number 4, why do you love reading? I just love the feeling of getting lost in a book and living in that world for a little while. You can't really do that with any other type of media. Movies and TV shows are all well and good, but you can't just get lost in that story. That's probably why I also really like high fantasy, because they're just completely different worlds that are so different than ours that you can just get lost in exploring that world and it feels like you're in a different place. So I love reading ever since I was little. I started reading in elementary school, and some of the books in elementary school I read weren't even children's books. They were adult books, they were middle grade books, they were YA books that I read in elementary school, and I just kept reading all of my life. Only the last couple of years, except for this year, I've actually kind of stopped reading a little bit, during college and right after college, but finding BookTube was coming home again, because I started reading again, and it just feels right to me. Question number 5, what book or series got you into reading? So I feel like this one's really cliche, but it's definitely the Harry Potter series. You can see it right there. I got all of the books in the series. I started reading them when I was in the 2nd grade, I think, and I don't think I knew how to read before I started reading them, but that series, it taught me how to read, and it has fueled my love for reading ever since. Question number 6. So what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think the only real question I have for my favorite booktubers that I probably haven't asked them is, how do you edit your videos? Editing seems so hard to me. I guess I'll find out about that soon, because I'm gonna have to edit this video, but it just seems so difficult. Question number 7. What challenges do you think will be hardest to overcome when starting a BookTube channel? Honestly, the biggest challenge for me will be editing. Everything else I'm pretty sure I know how to do, but editing videos just sounds really hard. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope this was interesting to you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.